My name is Babalwa Gova. I was born and raised in the Eastern Cape. I was raised in a very spiritual family, and that is basically the values that I live by right now. And those are the values that have really shaped me as a person. And I started my articles with the Auditor General in terms of my professional career. And after finishing articles, I stayed on with the Auditor General a couple of years before leaving to start my own firm, Majali Chartered Accountants, in 2015. And when we started, the main aim was to provide accounting and advisory services, especially to small businesses. And we later started providing audit and assurance services as well to the bigger clients. What I do mostly is to walk the journey with a small business, and we want to be able to measure the growth of a small business through, the advisory services that we provide them. And we look at making sure that every client that joins in to be part of the Majali group is that we can see growth through their numbers in revenue. We can see growth through their numbers in the employee headcount, and we can also see growth through their footprint in terms of the different areas that they are able to service or supply their goods to. And that has been one of the successes that we've seen throughout the years, where companies grow as they partner with us, and where companies can actually grow in those three areas as they partner with us. One of the ways that I have been making a difference is through the Majali Lifelong Learner Fund that we established back in 2018. So we walk the journey with each learner, assisting them in terms of their financial needs, assisting them in terms of any emotional support that they need, and also assisting them in terms of making sure that they have the necessary textbooks, that they have uniforms to be able to attend school. And until we can see that the learner is successfully placed in the market or successfully employed in the market. And that has been one of the biggest contribution we've had as Majali, and also one of the best ways where we can give back and also see the next generation growing, and also be part of training and upskilling the next generation. Advice I would give to young aspiring chartered accountants is that you need to constantly keep learning. You need to keep learning new skills. You need to keep learning and reflecting on the things you've learned and improving on the mistakes you've made. And you also need to keep improving on the things you already know. So always keep going back to the reason why you started. Keep going back to the end goal that you want to achieve. And that's what's going to keep you going until you obtain your designation as a chartered accountant.